Hi, welcome to Reverse Garbage Queensland unboxing. Today we're going to unbox one of our mini packs. Now our mini packs are designed for a group of friends or a family to craft together. We say it provides enough materials for 5, but you can pad it out a little if you have some stuff from friends at home, or you can just have more materials for you. So today we're doing a mini collage and stamping kit. So you wouldn't get it in a box like this. We would then put it in a box or a post pack. What we've found lately is a lot of our minis are popular. Some families are getting 3 or 4 different minis. So they've got different materials to have at home, or maybe for different age kids. You might have someone who wants to make their own journal and do some gorgeous backdrop. Or you might find that you have a kid who wants to make robots. With a mini pack, you can do one of each. So let's get in and see what's in our pack. All right, so first of all, just have some thick card that can be cut up or even useful for storage. We also have some nice paper. One of the things with collage is all the paper. So we often have different styles of paper. We have some scrapbooking paper. We have a nice selection of coloured paper. We've got blues and orange and red, yellow and green. And we find the packs do well if we pack them like this, so you get a little bit of every colour. We then have some of our translucent paper. So this is great because you can see it's translucent. So you can cut it up, you can use overlays, lots of fun stuff. Kids sometimes even like making masks and things out of it, but it's great to add some different features. Our lighting gels in different colours. These are so much fun to use with collage. So you can do flames with the red, you can do blue sky, and because you can see underneath, you can even draw underneath it and put this over the top, change things, and it changes the colour. You don't have a colour you like, you put some yellow underneath and add the blue, and we know blue and yellow makes it look more green. More lighting gel, some wallpaper samples. So the wallpaper samples are nice because they're also that little bit thicker, so they're easier sometimes for little kids to cut. Nice, and have a different texture. What else do we have? Oh, strange shaped card, always good to get something different. This could be a mask or could be a base. You could do all sorts of things with it. Some green card, nice and thick. Again, good for a base or for cutting. All right, our little leaflets that come with ideas and some information about creativity, materials and reuse that we always include, just in case you're wondering about where we get things from. Some foam. Now this is sticky foam, so it's great to use. You could either cut it up into small pieces, it could be stalks for flowers, it could be moustaches on photos. I had a lot of fun with a photo that had been donated, turning it into a collage. So we put funny faces on the people, put moustaches on, that sort of stuff. I also think at the moment we're doing this would be perfect for maybe framing. You could stick it on a piece of paper, and then you could have each child draw a portrait inside, or a different plant or something, and it could be part of the framing. What else have we got? Oh, a magazine. Oh, a geographic magazine. Great for different pictures that you can cut out and look at. Some more wallpaper, and some of this is textured. I know you can't feel it, but it's actually got the ridges, so it feels different. And this one's sparkly. So lots of great small wallpaper samples. Again, this one makes me think of fish. If you're doing a fish, it's almost got the scale effect already there. Right. Some contact, great for sticking on things. A map, always great if you want to cover a book or something. It's a map of Brisbane, but there are lots of great crafts you can do with maps. And now we have some black card pieces, some coloured stickers, Collage often uses glue, but we include some sticky bits and things which can be useful. Some other shapes. Now I often think it's fun to try and work out what you think this shape could be, or you can cut it up. See, today I look at this and almost thought it could be a wombat if we cut the feet off and stuff walking along. But the other day I saw one of them, I was thinking wings. If you just fold them, you could almost draw a butterfly body and then colour these in as wings and have them coming out of the page. Oh, so we got a lovely donation of some gorgeous handmade Japanese fabric. Paper, sorry, not fabric, paper. There's some nice stuff there. More sticky foam. Some little bits of card. So we've got squares and rectangles. These are perfect for whiskers, maybe if you draw an animal. Stalks for flowers. Lots of different things. And we have some stars from our Million Stars project. Always great to include in the sky. You can use them as flowers. Alright, the other thing that we have in, is some fabric. Lots of different textured fabrics and things, and you'll see in some of our samples, fabrics can inspire you to do different things. You can draw people and have kids cut out some clothes and do your own little dress-up dolls. You can do different coloured flowers, you can do backdrops, and maybe even stick the stickers on these. Lots of different things you can do, and we've got some different scraps of fabric here in all sorts of different ways. The other thing is we don't provide you with ink, but we also have some ideas on how you can make some stamps. So one of the things we do is we have corks, which you can think. Corks, you can actually carve in the end of this to make a stamp. Simplest way of stamps, kind of similar to making potato stamps. Very simple shapes can be cut out and things, and then they're great because you can push them down. There also is a wood block that you can use as a handle, and so we'll give you some wood blocks and stuff. So for kids it can be easier because you can actually even give them a handle. We also have other things that you can stamp with. You can stamp with the stars, these little bits of card, also some of the foam, and we have some little rubber circles like this that just have texture, which again can be fun. You can push down, or you can glue them on the end of stamps if that's a little easier for small hands. Some lino, which you can either use, this one has texture already, but you can also carve shapes into it. The carving is generally for older kids, but you can carve shapes into it. And here's an example of one someone has made where they've carved a flower shape. Lots of different ones with the rubber and the card. With the foam you can even make shapes. You could cut out a circle of the foam, stick it in the end of there, and that's the simplest way that you can make a stamp. Put it in the paint and push it down. If you don't have paint, you can even use markers. If you use texture to colour in the end of the stamp and press it down, you get an instant stamp. Right, so that is an idea of the amount of material, a few more stars, you get in a mini box. This is designed, little supplies for a group of friends or at home.